This is the best day ever. We finally have a Freddy Fazbear's Pizza in real life. Why it has to be located in New Jersey, though, I have no idea, but this is awesome. It's kind of crazy, though, that there's people out there who really didn't want us to have a Freddy Fazbear's Pizza in real life. I don't understand why. For Why Not Boys, DrGBase, Five Nights at Freddy's Nextbot pack, we've had FNAF 1, FNAF 2, FNAF 2 again, FNAF 3, and now, almost after 2 whole years of waiting, we finally have FNAF 1. Wait, what? Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Gmod FNAF review video. Today, we are back with Why Not Boys DrGBase Five Nights at Freddy's Nextbot pack. Or, I guess I should say, the brand new updated version of Why Not Boys Nextbot pack. So, as you guys know, about 2 years ago, Why Not Boys started spitting out some of these FNAF Nextbot packs. We had FNAF 1, FNAF 2, and FNAF 3, and then we waited and waited and waited and waited and waited and waited for FNAF 4, but in the meantime, we did get a Secret Breach Nextbot pack and also a Secret of the Mimic Nextbot pack, but we've been waiting for Five Nights at Freddy's 4, but instead, we got a remastered version of Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Now, I gotta agree, I am still really wanting a Five Nights at Freddy's 4 Nextbot pack, but this updated version of the FNAF 1 Nextbots are insanely well done. I originally thought like the first FNAF 1 Nextbot pack that Why Not Boy made was perfect, but these guys, it's like, how much more perfect can they get? They get more and more accurate as the years go by. So anyways, this is a brand new add-on. The original pack that had FNAF 1, FNAF 2, and FNAF 3 is now considered outdated. And I have actually gone ahead and disabled the originals because there is some conflicting stuff that happens with the old and the new pack being enabled at the same time. So if you guys do want to check out this brand new Nextbot pack for yourself, feel free to go check it out. Link is in the description below. But again, just some simple advice. If you guys want it to run smoothly, make sure you disable the original pack. You don't have to, but again, if you want it to be as smooth as possible, that's what I highly recommend. So anyways, in this new pack, we have 10 main characters. So we have the classic FNAF 1 animatronics. We have Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and Golden Freddy, all of the original aggressive animatronics from Five Nights at Freddy's 1, but we have 5 extra animatronics, which includes a Fredbear, Spring Bonnie, aka the Yellow Rabbit, Endo 01, Sparky, and Corpse Freddy. So we're going to be checking out all 10 of these characters in today's video, and we also have some bonus skins for a lot of these characters as well. So since we got this updated FNAF 1 Nextbot pack in celebration of the FNAF 12th anniversary, I am assuming later on down the road we will probably get updated versions of FNAF 2 and FNAF 3, and then maybe, just maybe, we will finally get that FNAF 4 Nextbot pack. But anyways, if Why Not Boy does eventually do another FNAF Nextbot pack in the future and you guys do want me to check it out, make sure to leave a like on this video. That lets me know that you guys do want to see more of these Nextbot review videos. But anyways, without further ado, let's hop straight into it. Up first, we have the one, the only, Freddy Fazbear. Yo, what up, Freddy Fazbear? Oh, look at this guy. This guy looks so good, especially with the smooth animations. I gotta say, that's probably my favorite thing about this Nextbot pack is the animations. If you look very closely, all of the movements are so smooth. So anyways, with Freddy Fazbear, when you first spawn him in, he will be in day mode. So as you guys know, with these FNAF Nextbot packs, they actually have their own options menu, which can be found on the right side of the spawn menu. So with Freddy Fazbear and also most of the animatronics in this pack, they actually have 3 different modes. So first of all, there is a day mode. Most of the characters will spawn in day mode by default, but then they also have a night mode and also a deactivated mode. So if you wanted to, you could select one of these options, and once it is selected, and the next time you spawn in the character, they will automatically spawn inside that mode. So these characters do also have some checkboxes where you can enable if they have a day mode and also if they have a night mode. So if you spawn in a character and you want them to only be in day mode, never to swap into night mode, you can just uncheck the has night mode. And vice versa, if you want them to be aggressive without switching back into being friendly, then you can disable the day mode. But again, by default, it's actually kind of cool having both enabled. So by default, Freddy Fazbear will be friendly, but then when he is aggravated, then he becomes more aggressive, and then we'll decide if he wants to kill the player or not. We also have the AI level, so these characters can either go from 0 AI to 20 AI, so 20 being the most difficult, but by default these characters are set to 10, which is normal mode. So let's go ahead and allow Freddy Fazbear to start roaming around. So this is Freddy Fazbear walking around in the daytime. Hey everyone, it's me, Freddy Fazbear. Hey, where's everyone at? Guys, friends, where did you go? Maybe they left me. No, surely not. They gotta be around here somewhere. I just gotta keep looking for them. So again, Freddy during the daytime, he is pretty nice and wholesome, but if we go ahead and toggle his night mode, basically whenever Freddy Fazbear spots a player while he has the night mode checkbox enabled, he will swap into night mode. So he gets alerted and he's like, hey, wait a second. You're not a little kid. Freddy Fazbear only likes hanging out with kids, but you're an adult. You're too old for Freddy Fazbear. Okay, this sounds bad without context, but you know what I'm trying to say here. Yo, so Freddy Fazbear during the nighttime will become aggressive. Oh, look at that. He has the angry eyebrows and also the glowing white eyes. Hey, I'm ticked because I can't see my forehead. Oh, Freddy Fazbear, no. This guy looks so angry. So this is Freddy Fazbear doing his nighttime stroll. I think there's somebody watching us on the security cameras. I think I'm gonna go pay this new security guard a little visit and give him a piece of my mind. So every now and then he will also automatically laugh on his own. And whenever he laughs, oh, his jaw moves. Oh, that's so cool seeing Freddy Fazbear actually do the famous laugh. So let's actually get him back into day mode real quick. So let's actually disable the night mode. So now if Freddy Fazbear sees me, he isn't aggressive. So he is still alerted. He's like, oh, there's a person there. And also another cool thing is if he sees somebody, he will actually watch them and follow them with his eyes. Yo, Freddy Fazbear, you gonna sing me a birthday song? Who the hell are you? Man, get this dang little punk out of my way. You're blocking my shot. So it's actually really cool how the eyes of the animatronics will actually follow you if they see you. So if I make it so I am invisible to animatronics, then Freddy Fazbear blankly looks forwards. But again, if he sees somebody, he will be alerted. It plays the alert sound effect and he will simply watch them. Hey, I see you. What you doing there, buddy? So let's go ahead and spawn him in again, but now he has night mode and now he sees the player. Hey, it's the security guard. Get back here, punk. I see you. So Freddy Fazbear is ticked. No crap, I'm ticked. You've been watching me all night. I am tired of being stalked. It is not fun getting stalked. Hey, yo, close the door. Hey, open up. I see you in there. So another cool feature with these Nextbots is if you close the door on them, they will actually bang on the door. Oh, that is so cool. So you could actually do a proper Five Nights at Freddy's game with these Nextbots. But you got to be careful that you don't run out of power. Oh, yeah. So Freddy Fazbear, he ran away. Haha, Freddy Fazbear's too scared to fight me. Haha, uh-oh. I think he sees me. Hey, get back here, punk! So again, if they run into a door, they will do this animation and also make the door sound effects. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. And after a few seconds, they will eventually give up and walk away. You gotta hope they walk away. or else this ain't gonna be a really good night for you. Oh, that's so that is definitely one of the coolest features of this updated FNAF Nextbot pack. So Freddy can still open up regular doors, but if we run all the way over, I want to go to the security office. Let me go to the security office and close the door. Haha, you can't get in. Hey, open the door. This ain't fair. I'll be back. Oh, yo. Again, that is so cool. So I want to try something. I just locked this door. Hey, yo, Freddy. Freddy Fazbear. Oh. Hey, what? Why are you beating up that door in there? Hello? Freddy Fazbear? He just started beating up that door over there. Okay, so I think he realized that there's another pathway he could take. Yeah. Okay, so wait, what if okay, hold on. Pause. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You listen to me, Freddy. I'm going to close that door, and I'm going to lock it, and I'm going to respawn Freddy over here. Ah, Freddy Fazbear. Hey, buddy. So, where are you going to run to now? Oh, he has another pathway. Okay, so, again, if he runs into a locked door, he will bang on it, but most of the time, if there's another pathway to get to you, he will take it. So, yep, he's going to come through this door over here. Oh, classic Freddy. See, this is why I'm the smartest. Okay, so this room is a bit of a dead end. So let's go ahead and lock this door, and I can spawn in a camera to see if he actually bangs on it or not. So we'll set up a little camera right there. We're going to spawn Freddy Fazbear. Hey, Freddy. Freddy. Hey, open the door. Open the door, you punk. Let me in. So if there is no other pathway for Freddy to get into the room that you're in, he will simply just bang on the door. Oh man, why is this dang door locked? Oh, I'm gonna be trapped in here forever. It's not fair. So let's also get a little comparison of a regular Freddy at a AI of, oh, you can set his AI all the way down to 0. So let's say his AI is set to 0. Hey, Freddy. Okay, so this is a Freddy Fazbear with 0 AI. I'm surprised he's actually, you know, still this kind of quick. Hey, Freddy Fazbear. So what if I spawn in a Freddy with an AI of 20? Oh, okay, so that's going to make him way faster. Yo, look at this guy. He's so fast. Yo, Freddy Fazbear, chill. So that's basically what the difference is with the AI, is the higher the AI, the faster Freddy Fazbear will be. Oh my gosh, go away. Go away. Bang. Oh, they're both banging on the door. Yeah, that's right. You go away. You go away. It's actually kind of good if Freddy Fazbear is a bit quicker, because that means he won't stay at the door as long as the Freddy Fazbear with a 0 AI. But that's so cool that you can actually customize the AI of the animatronic. So again, their AI is set to 10 by default, and you can change the AI of all of the animatronics. So in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, Phone Guy reveals that Freddy Fazbear actually prefers to hide in the dark, and he actually moves faster around the dark. So this Freddy Fazbear Nextbot does actually have a custom setting where you can actually make him react to darkness. Determines whether Freddy speeds up when pursuing in the dark. So again, right now this room is pretty well lit, but if I were to run over here and turn off the lights, then oh my gosh, yo, he starts doing the Fredbear run. Oh my god, he's pissed! Hey, yo, chill! Freddy, chill! No, the power's still on, bro! Just because I turned off the lights doesn't mean the power... Bro! I gotta get to the light! Get me to the light! Oh my gosh. Do not go into a dark room with a Freddy Fazbear, or else he will be ticked. So if Freddy Fazbear runs into a room that is dark, he will enable his music box, and he will start running faster. It's dark in here. It's dark in here. Hey, yo, go away. Oh my gosh, do not mess with Freddy Fazbear when it's nighttime. Nah. Nah. Hey, Freddy, what you doing, buddy? Ayo, chill. Ayo, chill, Freddy Fazbear. Ayo, chill. All right, let's go ahead and see his jump scare. So by default, he will do the office door jump scare whenever he gets into your office from the right door. But if he gets you in a dark room while he has his music box activated, he will do the power outage jump scare. And speaking of jump scares, Freddy Fazbear actually has a extra jump scare, which is the jump scare from Ultimate Custom Night. Determines whether Freddy uses his Ultimate Custom Night jump scare. So if we enable this, and if Freddy were to kill us, then he would do his jump scare from Ultimate Custom Night instead of the one from Five Nights at Freddy's 1. So I gotta say, I do like the FNAF 1 jump scare better. But it's mainly with the lighting. The lighting in FNAF 1, it looks really good because Freddy's eyes look like they are solid black. But then in Ultimate Custom Night, he looks way more friendly. He's like, hey, I just got off the show stage. I'm gonna beat you up now. But again, his jump scare from Five Nights at Freddy's 1, it depends on the lighting. I think that jump scare looks so good in the darkness. But whenever you can actually fully see him in the light, it's all right. I still like it better than the one from Ultimate Custom Night. And I am pretty sure if you do have the Ultimate Custom Night jump scare enabled, but if Freddy kills you in the darkness with his music box enabled, he will still do the Ultimate Custom Night jump scare, surprisingly. I honestly thought he would switch back to the power outage jump scare. But no, he just sticks to the Ultimate Custom Night jump scare for both jump scares. So it would actually be... I do like the fact that they did add the Ultimate Custom Night jump scare as an option, but it would be cool if there was like a randomized factor where you could enable it to be like either or, if that makes any sense. Like Freddy Fazbear can do his FNAF 1 jump scare, but he also has a rare chance to do the jump scare from Ultimate Custom Night. I feel like that could be kind of cool. So let's say you want to kill Freddy. He died so quickly. Freddy! Wake up, Freddy Fazbear! No, why are you sleeping? Oh, that's why. His health was a 0.1. Also, I had the speed multiplier messed up as well. So he's actually supposed to be way faster at a AI of a 10. So let's go ahead and respawn him. So yeah, this is the speed he's supposed to be at when he is set to a AI level of a 10. So basically, he's actually way more aggressive than I originally thought. No, I do not want to know what a Freddy Fazbear at 20 difficulty is like when the power is... Oh, hell no. I gotta see now. Freddy Fazbear, let's set him to a difficulty of a 20. So, oh my gosh, this is him set to 20. So he can actually catch up to the player pretty quickly. Yo, and this is, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen when the power goes out? No, Freddy, chill. Freddy, chill! Freddy, chill! Freddy! He's so fast! No! Do not mess with Freddy while the power is out. Nah, worst mistake of my life. Yo, Freddy Fazbear. Oh, he's over there. Yo, I'm over here, Freddy Fazbear. Oh my god, he's so quick! He's so quick! Chill! 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 But yes, if you do manage to kill one of these Nextbots, they will turn into a ragdoll. Oh my gosh, why was he zooming? Did you see how fast he was zooming? Wait, what? Why was he zooming that fast? He was acting like the power was off. Okay, I guess that was just like a bug or something for a split second. That was crazy seeing him sprint insanely fast. But again, if a character dies, they just turn into a ragdoll and flop on the floor. So if you wanted to, we could actually have them start off in a deactivated mode. So Freddy Fazbear is deactivated. Hey, what the hell? You're interrupting my nap. So Freddy Fazbear is currently deactivated, but he can wake up and switch into a night mode. Also, if his AI level is turned up, he will actually start haywiring and glitching out. So that is another cool feature as well, is that he will start twitching out like crazy when his AI level is increased. So there is another thing you can do with Freddy and also these other characters, but I'm gonna wait and go over that when we eventually move on to skins. So after we go over all the different NPCs, we will check out all of the different skins that are currently available in the pack. Next up we have is Bonnie the Bunny. Now, Bonnie is definitely the most simple Nextbot in this entire pack, but he does have one cool unique feature, which it is just a small visual change. So whenever you spawn in this FNAF 1 Bonnie Nextbot, he will either spawn in with the OG triangle guitar from Five Nights at Freddy's 1, or he will spawn in with the updated guitar. So if I go ahead and spawn in some Bonnies, there it is, a Bonnie with the updated guitar design. So I gotta say, the triangle guitar will always be a classic design for Bonnie, but as you know, because of whole copyright and stuff, we've had to update his design to this version of the guitar. And I'm not gonna lie, over the years, I've actually gotten really used to this updated guitar. Again, the triangle will always be the OG, but I actually have gotten really used to the new version. So honestly, I kind of prefer to see him with the new guitar instead of the OG triangle guitar. But besides that, Bonnie basically has all of the main default features. He has the 3 different modes. He has the day mode, the night mode, and also the deactivated mode. He has his AI level, which you can set from 0 to 20. You also have the 2 checkboxes for enable day mode and also enable night mode. And that's pretty much it. So Bonnie doesn't have a ultimate custom night jump scare because he just hangs out in Pirate's Cove throughout ultimate custom night. So Bonnie actually cannot kill the player in ultimate custom night. So anyways, Bonnie, let's go ahead and let him walk around. So during the daytime, he's gonna walk around with his guitar. Oh boy, I do love playing with my guitar. I hope I don't see any stranger dangers today. Hey, wait a second. Who the heck are you? So whenever Bonnie enters night mode, his guitar will simply just snap out of existence and he will get the white eye glow effect, and then he will start chasing down the player. I see you, Night Guard. I'm going to get you. You think you can interrupt my solo? Well, why don't we do a duo together? Come here. And perhaps I could use your vocal cords as my guitar strings. So again, just like Freddy, if Bonnie's AI is increased, he will get faster, and he will also do the glitchy haywire effect. Hey, yo, wake up, Bonnie. Hey, yo. You stupid. Hey, yo, I'm sorry. It was a prank. It was a prank. It was just a prank, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, yo. Nah. No, do not mess with Bonnie. Hey, buddy. How's it going? You okay? Oh. I don't think he's okay. He's tweaking a little. You got a little twitch right there, buddy. So with Bonnie during the nighttime, again with his AI increase, he's going to be doing all these glitchy haywire effects, but he does actually have this pretty creepy idle animation where every now and then he will just barely reach out with his right hand. So I gotta say, Bonnie does look really good. Again, he is definitely the most simple Nextbot out of this entire pack, but that's okay because we gotta have somebody as a simple character, and I feel like Bonnie actually fits that description very well. Also, whenever Bonnie gets to a closed door, just like Freddy, he will bang on it, but he only does 2 bangs and then he will walk away. So Bonnie, he pretty chill. You're gonna walk away, right? Bonnie. Next up we have is Chica the chicken. So Chica is equipped with Mr. Cupcake. So this is Chica during the daytime. She's doing her nice little performance. And how's it going, Chica? You got like a lazy eye or something right there. Like one eye closes a little bit faster than the other. You know what? Chica's good. She's in her own little world right now, if you know what I mean. So anyways, Chica, her performance pretty simple, just going back and forth, greeting all the customers like, hi everyone, if you got any scraps, give it to me and Mr. Cupcake. Oh, that was cool how she stretched out Mr. Cupcake right there, and Mr. Cupcake opened up his mouth. Oh, that was cute. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, now she's going to murder us. But if we allow Chica to enter free roam mode, you can see that she will walk around with Mr. Cupcake in her hand. I don't go anywhere without Mr. Cupcake. And if we go ahead and enable her nighttime mode, hi Chica, you, what are you doing here? Get back here! So just like Bonnie, whenever she swaps into night mode, her instrument, that being Mr. Cupcake, will just get snapped out of existence and she will chase the player down. I'm going to find you, and when I do, I'm gonna turn your blood into tomato sauce. Yo, Chica, I think you're a little crazy. Hi, Chica. What you doing there? Nah, that is low-key kind of creepy. But just like Bonnie, if the AI is increased, then she will actually go ahead and do her haywire animation way more often. Yo, what up, Chica? Chica, you okay? Pizza. You know what? I think she's probably fine. Isn't that right, Chica? Okay, maybe not on second thought. So again, Bonnie was the only main FNAF 1 animatronic to not have a ultimate custom night jump scare. But for Chica's ultimate custom night jump scare, first of all, that was the simple FNAF 1 jump scare. But if I go ahead and enable her ultimate custom night jump scare. Hi, Chica, how's it going? What? Why did she just walk up to me and start breathing on me? And then, what was that? Why was it so delayed? Hello? Is it just because I wasn't, like, moving around or something? Hi, Chica, how's it going? There we go. So, yeah, then we have her ultimate custom night jump scare. Again, I like the FNAF 1 jump scares way better than the ones from Ultimate Custom Night. We also have a Chica the Chicken deactivated. So Chica is just simply powered down, but if I go ahead and give her a tap, she will wake up. So again, like I said earlier, Bonnie is a pretty simple Nextbot in this pack. Again, the only thing that's kind of different with Bonnie is that he has that rare chance to spawn in with the updated version of the guitar, but obviously Freddy has his whole night mode, which makes him unique. So the unique thing about Chica, you can actually enable the deploy cupcake. So now whenever Chica is aggravated and switches into night mode, before she runs after the player, she will actually set down Mr. Cupcake. So Mr. Cupcake has been plopped down on the floor, and now Chica's after us. Hey, yo, Chica, chill. So let me put Chica in this hallway so we can easily see the cupcake. Hey, yo, wake up, Big Bird, wake up. Yeah, that's right. There's no time to be sleeping. So she will set Mr. Cupcake down, and the cool thing with Mr. Cupcake is if he spots us, he will alert Chica to our location. Just like the Party Time Cupcake from Secret of the Mimic. So he just started beeping at me, but as you guys could see, before I got into his range, before he saw me, he was actually bouncing around. Hey, yo, where's Chica at? Oh, there's Chica. Get away from my baby! Okay, I'm sorry. I'm leaving. So I just made it so I'm invisible to animatronics. So again, if the cupcake doesn't know where you're at, he will very slowly hop around the pizzeria until he runs into you. He's like, oh my gosh! It's a security guard, Chica, come here. So again, he will alert nearby animatronics to your location. And whenever he does do that, then he will stay still until he loses sight of you again. So I think that's really cool that Mr. Cupcake is a little companion to Chica the Chicken and will also help the animatronic. So let me actually double check that he can actually alert other animatronics. So let's just have a Bonnie over there. So Bonnie's just chilling. So we're gonna have Mr. Cupcake see us. Oh my gosh, stranger danger! So Chica was in night mode. Did Bonnie switch into night mode? Okay, let's see if this works. I got Bonnie standing right there and I got Mr. Cupcake right here. So, Mr. Cupcake, hey, yo, why are you running around so quickly? Beep, 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 stranger danger, help me, help me. Okay, he alerted somebody. So, okay, it looks like, okay, so the Cupcake only can alert Chica. So he actually doesn't alert other animatronics. He only alerts a Chica. Okay. That is good to know. I was originally thinking like, oh, he would make a sound and all the nearby animatronics would come to it. But no, he only sends a signal to a Chica to come to your exact location. LOL, I just leaked your IP address. LMAO. So we also got to see what Chica does when she bangs on the door. Hey, yo, wake up, Chica the Chicken. Wake up. Oh, shoot. Mr. Cupcake's on his way. Hey, yo. Don't bang your head on the door. That's gotta hurt. Okay, so she slaps her head on the door, and then you're gonna walk away, right? 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 Oh my gosh. She started walking away right as the door opened. No. Hey, yo, she heard me! Hey, yo, chill! Hey, yo, chill! Yeah, that's right. You stay in there. Yeah, that's right. You can't leave. You can't leave. I'm trapped in here. It's not fair. Now I can beat up Mr. Cupcake. Die, Mr. Cupcake, die. Oh, let's go. Die, Mr. Cupcake, die. My baby! Leave my baby alone. So you can actually deactivate the cupcake if you hit it. So once the cupcake is deactivated, he will just fall over on the floor. But after a few seconds, he'll wake up. It looked like Chica just ran over him right there. What the heck was that? Nah, Chica, nah, you stay right there. I'm gonna go beat up Mr. Cupcake again. Hey, Mr. Cupcake, you want to say something to me, little buddy? Boom! Oh, he's dead! He D-E-A-D, dead. My baby! Mr. Cupcake, I think we died. Nah, brah, just you. You're the only one who dead. I survived! I'm immortal! So, again, you can kill the animatronics, but I think... I was about to say, I think it's impossible to kill Mr. Cupcake, but you can kill Mr. Cupcake. I'm sorry! Oh my god. Mr. Cupcake just getting snapped out of existence. That was so sad. I'm sorry, Mr. Cupcake. I didn't think you could be killed. I thought it was just whenever he died, that's when he gets deactivated and then reboots. But no, you can actually kill the Cupcake. So first of all, you can deactivate him and then you can kill him. Next up we have is Foxy the Pirate Fox. Yar! Ahoy, mateys! Welcome to the Pirate's Cove. Well, actually, this ain't the Pirate's Cove, but ye know what I mean. Nah, bro, nah. So this is a custom day animation for Foxy. And oh my gosh, bro, do not lift up your eye patch. No. Fiddly dee. Nah, bro, nah. So he does have an eye underneath his eye patch, but that eye is just broken. So he just goes a derp eye. Nah, no wonder why he has an eye patch on, bro. He's got a bit of a super lazy eye going on. So again, Foxy does have 3 different modes. There's day mode, night mode, and also deactivated mode. And interestingly enough, the first 3 characters by default are set to day mode, but Foxy is actually set to deactivated mode by default. So this is Foxy in deactivated mode. He's just kind of like hunched over with his hook slightly raised. Again, you can customize the AI. He also has the checkboxes for enable day mode and also night mode. He does have this one setting, which is a fixed eye glows, which I'm assuming it's like referring to the eye glow effect in his eye. But I'm be honest, I have no idea what this actually changes, because this is Foxy without that enabled. But if we enable it and spawn in Foxy, then yeah, it looks the exact same. So I have no idea what that setting actually changes with Foxy. But anyways, first of all, with Foxy, again, this is his day animation, and let's go ahead and allow him to go for a stroll. Yar, go for a walk. Yar, don't mind if I do. A simple stroll through the pizzeria is just what I need. And you guys are never gonna believe this, but Foxy is the fastest animatronic. Yar! So not only will he run fast, but he also walks pretty quickly as well. I do not want to see this guy set to 20 difficulty. Oh, hell no. So again, Foxy just casually going for a simple stroll through the pizzeria. So if we go ahead and allow him to enter night mode, yar, what's that I see? Yar. So now Foxy is in night mode. Oh, and he'll raise up his eye patch. Yar, I'm trying to get a good look for intruders. Where be the intruders? And you can also see that Foxy does also have a haywire animation as well. Yar, da-da-dum dum dum, a dum dum diddly diddly doo. Yar, where are ye? I know you were trying to take some peeks at my booty. That be treasure, you know? Nah, why is this low-key creepy just to see Foxy slowly walk around the pizzeria? Nah, this guy is angry. All right, oh boy, I gotta let him see me. Okay, Foxy, buddy. Oh, I see his hook. Buddy, I'm over here. Yar, what's that I see? Yar, get over here. No, Foxy. Foxy, no. So yeah, Foxy is really quickly. And this is only Foxy set to a difficulty of a 10. Night Guard! I'm gonna kick your ass. Get over here. Okay, so just like how Freddy can do his laugh automatically every now and then, Foxy will do the same thing, but instead of laughing, he will do the dum-dum-dum, diddly-diddly-doo. So that is really cool to see. Oh. 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 Those animations, what the hell? Oh. What? Where'd he go? I shot him. Yar, shots fired. Where do you... Well, I shot him and then he ran away. I mean, I guess I would do the same thing if I got shot. Yar, please. Yar, your gun. It hurts. It hurts me. Hey, yo, what you doing to that table, bro? Where are you going? Yar. What the heck? Why do you start running away? Why are you coming back? I'm not scared of you. Go away. Oh, shoot. I got stuck on the table. All right, I want to get the door. I want to close the door on Foxy. Yo, Foxy. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Oh, he does the same sound from Help Wanted. And you can actually see him scrape the hook on the door. Oh, that was so cool. I got to see it again. Hey, yo, get over here, Foxy. Get over here. Yar. Let me in. Let me in. Open the door. Open the door. Yar. Oh, thank you. So, as you guys know, in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, Foxy's jump scare is just him peeking in the doorway. So, again, this is a custom jump scare, which does actually fit the vibe of Five Nights at Freddy's 1. So I actually really do like that jump scare for Foxy. But he also has a ultimate custom night jump scare. So if we spawn him in, let's see it. So that was his jump scare from Ultimate Custom Night, where he actually has his arms raised. So I do also like that jump scare as well. Which, I mean, that one does kind of make sense for Foxy since he's like way more, I guess, energetic than the other FNAF 1 animatronics. But at the same time, it's also kind of cool to see Foxy with the FNAF 1 jump scare. Again, even though he doesn't have a FNAF 1 jump scare like that, it's nice to see it in the same FNAF 1 style. So I actually do like both jump scares. But speaking of Ultimate Custom Night, Foxy does actually have a unique special mode. So not only is Foxy way faster than the other animatronics, but he does have this Ultimate Custom Night mechanic. Determine whether Foxy can pull himself apart while patrolling. This does not apply to other skins. So it looks like this only works with the classic FNAF 1 Foxy. So if you have on a Foxy skin, like a fixed version of Foxy, Captain Foxy, or Blacklight Foxy or something, then that Ultimate Custom Night mechanic will not work. So in Ultimate Custom Night, Foxy will rip pieces of him off and throw it into your office. But before we do that, I gotta see, how fast is Foxy with, oh my gosh, that's a Foxy with 28, oh my gosh, 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 Foxy with a 20 AI difficulty. Foxy, oh my gosh, Night Guard, I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh my gosh, he actually got in. He got in, he's so quick, he's so quick, he's too fast, he's too fast, bro. Nah. Okay, so let's enable the Ultimate Custom Night mechanic. So we have a Foxy spawned in. I'm going to go ahead and let him go for a stroll. So I am pretty sure for him to rip himself apart, he does have to be in night mode. So randomly, he will decide that he wants to split up with his, holy, that is so creepy. No, why is his head going fully upside down? No, that haywire effect is creepy. Seeing his head completely upside down for a single frame. Oh, hell no. Okay, Foxy, I need you to rip yourself apart, all right? Come on, buddy. Come on, I need you to commit self-harm. Oh, there we go. He just did it. So he rips off his upper half from his lower half. So Foxy has been separated. So now his legs are casually just walking around. And then we have his upper half, which is crawling with one arm. Oh, that's so cool. So let's say Foxy actually sees the player while in this mode. Foxy? Wait, is he? Oh, he's going back to... Okay. So wait, he ran all the way back to his legs and put himself back together. Oh, that is so cursed, though. Seeing Foxy's legs run around, and then we have, you know, Foxy himself. Okay, so wait, let's get this guy, let's get the legs, like, really, really, really far away from Foxy. Put them all the way over here in the corner. Are they just gonna automatically start walking back to Foxy? I think they try to stay in some sort of range to the upper half, because, yeah, the legs are going straight back to Foxy. Is he gonna piece himself back together? Or what? Where even is Foxy's upper half? Oh, no, you just want to hang out with the plants. So, hey, Foxy, I'm over here. Hey, buddy. Yep. So, his legs are just standing still. Where's his torso? Foxy? Buddy? Oh, there it is. Hi, Foxy. Hi, buddy. Yep. So, his legs have found me, so I'm pretty sure he's now going to put himself back together. Yar, when I get me legs back on, I'm going to stop ye. Yar, just give me a second. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me piece myself back together. There we go. That's much better. Now it's time to die. Hey yo, you broke the door. You can't do that. So when Foxy is split in half, he cannot kill you. He can only kill you whenever he is fully put together. So again, Foxy splitting himself in half allows him to cover more ground within the pizzeria. Next up we have is Golden Freddy. Oh, look at this guy. Yo, hey, Golden Freddy, how's it going, buddy? So, Golden Freddy is really different in comparison to the other FNAF 1 animatronics. So, Golden Freddy does have 3 modes, but instead of having a day mode and a night mode, he actually has a sit-in mode and a stand-in mode, and then he does also have the deactivated mode. Again, you can change his AI, and he also has checkboxes for the sit mode and stand mode, so if he wants to switch in between those two, then you can enable that feature there. But this is Golden Freddy in his sit-in position, so you know what, let's actually go ahead and get the other versions of Golden Freddy. We have Golden Freddy deactivated, where it's just a Golden Freddy suit and the eyes are turned off. And then we have Golden Freddy standing up. You know it's serious when Golden Freddy stands up. Oh, heck no. Look at that. Is so, why is that so creepy? Hey, Golden Freddy, what's up, buddy? I don't think he's too happy with us. So whenever Golden Freddy is in sit-in mode, he cannot move whatsoever. So I'm sorry, Golden Freddy, you got to sit there for all of eternity unless he decides to stand up. But Golden Freddy does actually have a teleport mechanic where he can randomly teleport in front of the player. So if Golden Freddy knows where a player is at, hey yo! You weren't supposed to stand up, you're supposed to stay in sit mode. But Golden Freddy has unlocked teleportation. Ayo, Golden Freddy, could you like not stand up? So if you simply have Golden Freddy in sit mode, he isn't able to kill the player whatsoever. So he's just gonna be sitting here and chilling. But there is actually a cool option for Golden Freddy to give him a insanity mechanic. So the longer you stare at Golden Freddy, the more sanity you will lose, and eventually you could be met with a Golden Freddy jump scare. So right now it is turned off so I could actually admire Golden Freddy, but if I go ahead and turn it on and respawn Golden Freddy in, oh, where'd he go? So if I spawn in Golden Freddy, you can see that I'm starting to have the Golden Freddy jump scare image fade into my screen, and you also have some different text. You can't run, it's me. You can't run, it's me. So if you stare at him for too long, then he will kill you. Hi, Golden Freddy. How's it going, buddy? It's me. That's it? It's me? Oh, okay, so you have to stare at him for a long time. So let's go ahead and swap him into a stand-in mode. So again, in stand-in mode, if you want, you can also enable the insanity mechanic so you can't look at him for too long. But again, I feel like the insanity mechanic is perfect for when he's in sit-in mode, and then you can maybe have it turned off for whenever he's in stand-in mode, since he will actually start chasing you properly like the other Nextbots. But I gotta say, I think he is really cool in sit-in mode. So between the two different modes, I gotta say sit-in mode is definitely my favorite. But nah, look at this guy. Look at him. So whenever he jump scares you, it'll just be a floating golden Freddy head right in front of your screen, kind of similar to Withered Golden Freddy from FNAF 2. And again, also whenever Golden Freddy jump scares you in FNAF 1 is just a still up close shot of Golden Freddy. But he does actually have a alternate jump scare. So if we enable this and get killed by Golden Freddy, then he will actually do a proper FNAF 1 jump scare where he will chow down on the player. Okay, it took a few minutes of experimenting, but I think I figured it out. So if you do want Golden Freddy to teleport, you have to enable stand-in. So you have to enable has stand. Determine whether Golden Freddy can stand or not, because Golden Freddy needs to stand in order to teleport. So that Golden Freddy I spawned in, he is not able to stand, therefore he is not able to teleport, even though he has teleport mode enabled. So now if I spawn in Golden Freddy, there he is. He does have the stand mode enabled, but he should. Oh my gosh! No! No, 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 not that. Not that, please. Please, no, not that. Oh my god, I don't want you to charge at me. Stop. Chill. Oh my gosh, Golden Freddy charging at you full speed. Oh my gosh. Hell no, I just want you to teleport. Okay, all right, so it looks like Golden Freddy will actually enter stand mode if you look away from him. So that's what causes him to enter stand mode. Okay, interesting. So if you get out of his vision, then he switches modes. Hell no. No, 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 no. I just want him to be able to teleport all over the place. We also have extra laughs, so this will give Golden Freddy some extra sound effects. I don't feel safe. Oh, I hear him laughing. So I think whenever he's invisible like that, then he will start doing his laughs. So that's where the extra laugh tracks come in. Oh, fuck! I think I just deleted him. I'm pretty sure I just deleted him because I got scared. I got scared and I deleted him. Okay, so I think for him to teleport while sitting, he has to start off in deactivated mode. So it looks like Golden Freddy's settings are a little buggy right now, if that makes sense. Because for him to like teleport into a sit-in position, he has to start off in deactivated mode. He has to have has stand-in enabled, even though he shouldn't switch to it. So I think after a while, he'll decide if he wants to show himself or not, bro. That is so scary when Golden Freddy shows up. So again, that's where that insanity mechanic comes in handy. I think he crashed my game. And he crashed my game. Thanks, Wow, this really is just like Golden Freddy from FNAF 1. He managed to crash my game. Guys, Golden Freddy is game accurate. Okay, that was not supposed to happen. All right, let's get a little recap on Golden Freddy, because that was low-key confusing, even for me. So, Golden Freddy, if we start off with him in the sit-in mode, with everything checked off, while he is set to an AI of a 20, again, Golden Freddy will start doing his hallucination mechanic, where he tries to kill you with the hallucination. The longer you look at him, the more likely he is to kill you, and also if you are very close to him as well. But if we step out of the room and step back, basically if we get out of Golden Freddy's vision, then he will enter this stand-in mode. Oh, hell no. Uh-oh, I'm trapped in the office. I'm trapped. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. No! So also with how the insanity mechanic works is it's not only if you're looking at Golden Freddy, it's also if you are close to Golden Freddy as well. So you got to try to get away from him as quick as possible. So again, that's if Golden Freddy is in the sit-in position. Again, if you walk out of Golden Freddy's vision, then he will stand up and start chasing you like crazy. If we switch Golden Freddy to the stand-in default mode, then he will just skip the whole sit-in sequence and instantly start running after you. And finally, if we spawn Golden Freddy while he is in deactivated mode, then obviously he's going to be deactivated. But if we wake him up, wakey, he will teleport. So now he will just randomly show up out of nowhere in front of you like that. And then when you look away or get out of his vision, then he will be gone. And he will just keep doing that over and over and over again. And I think in this mode, he shouldn't swap back to the stand-in position. So again, with how Golden Freddy's, like, you know, stats are laid out on the side menu, it is a little confusing. Again, that took me way too long to figure all that out with a Golden Freddy, but and my game crashed. And my game crashed again. Okay, so it looks like Golden Freddy. Okay. All right. It looks like Gary's mod, or at least this current version of the add-on, doesn't like it if Golden Freddy is in that teleporting sit-in mode, because this is the second time my game has crashed now while Golden Freddy is spawned in that mode. So that is pretty much it to the classic FNAF 1 animatronics. So now we are moving on to the Backstage animatronics. And up first we have is Endo Bendo. Endo, buddy, what you doing there? So just like Foxy, Endo is meant to be spawned in a deactivated position, just like how he is in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, because Endo 01 is just deactivated on the parts and services table. So when you spawn in Endo while he is deactivated, he is just slunched over with his back snapped in half. Bro, that cannot be comfortable. My posture is perfect. What are you talking about? Man, why does my back hurt so much? Meanwhile, me sitting at my computer be like, nah, bro, nah, that is not good for your back. You're making my back hurt just looking at that. Ugh, bro. So Endo does have the 3 different modes, day, night, and deactivated. So let's actually swap him to the daytime. Hey, everyone, it's me, the Endo Bendo. Oh, look at this guy. He looks so happy. Hey, everyone, it's me. I'm finally awake. Yo, what was that expression right there? He looks so surprised. I want to do that face again, please. All right, I got to do a pretty face for the thumbnail. All right, get my good shot. I hope you're ready. I'm going to do a thumbnail pose. Nah, hold on a second, guys. I need y'all to green screen something in. What did Endo Bendo see that scared him so bad? Oh, man, I'm so scared. I just want to go home, bro. Please post funny images of that in my community tab. Thank you very much. All right, anyways, let's go back to checking out Endo Bendo. I don't know why he does that face. So Endo does actually have the ability to spawn in with random eyes. Now, if for some reason it's listed twice, so I think this is actually bugged. So if I were to check both of them and then spawn an Endo, he still has the blue eyes. He still has 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 blue. I think that setting is currently bugged. So hopefully it gets fixed pretty soon, because I don't see him spawning in with any different eyes. Yo, Endo Bendo, let me see them different eyeballs. Yep, nope, all blue. All blue. I'm sure if you wanted to, yeah, you can probably just go to his skins and switch his skin to get the different eye colors. So you have Freddy's eyes, Bonnie's eyes, Chica's eyes, and then Foxy's eyes. So you know what? Let's allow Endo to go for a stroll. Go on, Endo. Go for a nice little walk. Go for a walk? Okay. Wow. I can't believe it. I'm finally being accepted into the Freddy Fazbear Band. For so long, they told me how to stay in parts and services because I was a hideous, ugly monster, and also because I was naked. But now, I'm a free Endo Bendo, and now I get to go streaking through the pizzeria. This is the happiest day of my life. So, Endo is definitely a homie, but let's allow him to enter night mode. Oh my gosh, him in night mode? Oh, hell no. What? How did he get so much more creepier? He was a homie a second ago. Endo, what happened? I'm mad. You want to know why I'm mad? Why? No reason, I'm just mad. No, and then he also has the haywire as well. So I think Endo's been having a rough day. Nah, so he has the eye glow effect on whenever he's in night mode, and he has his hands into some fists. Yo, I think he's about to start beating up some people. Hey, punk. Give me your lunch money, fool, or else I'm gonna give you the beating of a lifetime. Nah, bro, nah, he gonna beat me up. Yo, chill, bro, chill. Hand over the lunch money if you know what's good for ya. So, very quickly, I want to actually switch him back into deactivated mode, and I want to see him wake up. Endo, buddy? Buddy? Do you see me? Wake up. There we go. So, this is Endo's standing up animation. Oh, okay, that was cool. Alright, so I think that's pretty much it to Endo. Again, Endo is just like Bonnie. He is a very simple character, but he can actually, you know, start off in a sit-in position. Hey, buddy. Buddy? How's it going? Hey, yo, Endo, no. Bad, Endo, Bendo, bad. Hey, punk, get over here. Give me your money. No, oh, I like that jump scare for him. Wait a second. I actually really like that jump scare. Where is he? Endo, buddy, there he is. Lunch money! All right, let's go ahead and let's see Endo's animation for banging on the door. Close the door! That's it. Open sesame! Huh, it didn't work. Well, I've done all I can do. Next up we have is Sparky the dog, the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 hoax animatronic. So right off the bat, I gotta say for his model, it's okay. He has like the same torso as Foxy, and then he has the same arms and legs as like Freddy and Bonnie, and then it's mainly the face. I don't know how to feel about the different colored ear and also the one outer eye having a different color as well. I think it's okay. It's just not exactly my cup of tea, if that makes any sense. Which we do actually have other versions of a Sparky in the skins tab, but we will check those out later. So this is the default Sparky in the pack. So you can see that he is withered. He is missing his right arm. He has some exposed wires on his other arm. His hand is exposed. One of the bottom parts of his legs is exposed. He is wearing these blue overalls, which I gotta say, Sparky does look pretty good in the blue overalls. So this version of Sparky, he does actually have some green eyes, and if you look very closely, he actually has a tongue. Nah, that kind of sus, bro. Why he got a tongue, bro? What that tongue do? Well, I mean, I guess he is a dog, so he's probably going to be pantsing like crazy or something. So, you know what? I guess that actually makes some sense. But anyway, Sparky is another pretty simple character in the pack. Just like everyone else, he has the 3 different modes. He has the day mode, night mode, and also deactivated mode. He has the AI levels, and you can enable if he can switch between day and night mode. So this is Sparky right now in day mode, casually going for a stroll. But if he spots somebody, hey buddy, oh, he's cranky. So the cool thing with him when he enters night mode is one of his eyes will have the proper eye glow effect, but then the other eye will have a super small eye glow effect. So it's just a small little detail, but I think that's so cool. Oh, and then he will also do a little sniff animation. He also has the haywire. Again, that's based off of how high his AI difficulty is. So, hey, buddy. You smell like cat. I hate cat. Alright, you know what? Let's actually let him walk around in his nighttime mode first of all. So when he's walking around, he does have his one hand clenched up into a fist. And something tells me this dog ain't really happy. They tried to put me down like Old Yeller, but I always come back. Bruh, are you freaking kidding me? At least wait until I get to go. Dang stupid dog stealing my lines. Anyway, Sparky, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, I don't think he's exactly too okay, buddy. Okay, yeah, all right, let's go ahead and let's see his jump scare. Okay, pretty simple jump scare. Again, it follows the same FNAF 1 jump scare vibes. So, Sparky, come over here. Come over, buddy. Come over here. Buddy. Buddy. What? Is he stupid? Hello? There we go. So, I mean, that's pretty much it to Sparky. He's a super simple character, but it is nice that he is included. Hey, yo, Sparky. Buddy. Wakey, wakey. And close the door. Hey, Sparky. Okay, so he just bangs on it with his one hand and stares at you. And then eventually... Oh, why are you tweaking out? Why are you tweaking out? And then we also have Sparky in his deactivated mode. Hey! I was in the middle of a nap! You ruined my nap! That's it. I gotta put this guy down like old Yeller. Come over here, Sparky. Yar! Yar! No! Yar, please! Alright, that's it. When in doubt, grab the OP gun. Time to die, Sparky. No, I've been a good boy, I swear. I'm not a bad boy. Down, doggy, down. Next up we have is Corpse Freddy. Oh, this guy looks so cool. So obviously sometimes in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, whenever you die, you are met with a game over screen that shows you stuffed into a simple Freddy Fazbear suit where your eyeballs and teeth are poking out of the mask. Well, as you guys know, on night 4, Phone Guy dies. So we have this stuffed version of Freddy where Phone Guy has been stuffed inside. We also learned from the interactive novel that Phone Guy's name is Ralph. So on this stuffed Freddy suit, he actually has the name tag, "Hi, my name is Ralph," and if you look closely inside, you can actually see the phone stuck inside his torso. So this is basically a withered version of FNAF 1 Freddy. Again, you have the human eyeballs poking out of the mask. If you look very closely, you can also see the human teeth, which are just 6 different endoskeleton square teeth or whatever. But if you look very closely, first of all, you can see that he is actually covered in some dried blood. But if you look at his torso, you can actually see a human skeleton rib cage inside the suit. So I think this guy's been stuffed inside the suit for quite some time, and he's just slowly been rotting away. Dang. So first of all, he got stuffed into a suit, and then he had a phone stuffed inside of him. Wow, that is a horrible way to go. But I gotta say, I absolutely love the withering on this version of Freddy. Again, we have a bunch of wires poking out of the costume, and we also have the wire frame underneath the suit, so you can actually see the proper wire frame where the costume is coated on top of it. So I gotta say, I really do love the withering on this version of Freddy. Also, this version of Freddy actually has a different eyebrow. So regular Freddy has these big old thick eyebrows, but this Freddy right here actually has a smaller, thinner eyebrow, which I think that eyebrow actually comes from, I want to say Chica. It might actually come from Foxy. Actually, it might just be a custom eyebrow. I think this guy just has a custom eyebrow added to him. Also, if you listen very closely when you're near him, you can hear the phone humming. Since the phone is off of the dial, it is just humming. And nobody's there. Dang. Dang, poor Phone Guy. So if we actually go into the extra options for Corpse Freddy, he only has 2 modes, night and deactivated. So he does not have a day mode whatsoever. But he does have a special ability where he can deploy his phone. So for right now, let's actually disable that. And let's respawn him in, and let's wake him up. Yo, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Oh, there he is. So when he wakes up, he will actually have a eye glow effect appear behind the mask, because now he is possessing the suit. He's like, what What has become of me? Oh no, oh my gosh, and he's in so much pain. Nah. Nah, and it looks like he actually put the phone back on yeah, the phone is now back on the ringer. Oh, what have I become? I am one of them now. Oh, stuffed Freddy, no. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so creepy and disturbing to see Corpse Freddy. I'm not gonna lie, I think Corpse Freddy might actually be my favorite character in this Nextbot pack. He just looks so good. I love the animations with him. Again, he's a character you feel bad for, but you're also terrified of at the same time. Oh, get this out of me. So whenever he has the deploy phone enabled, he can actually take the phone out of his torso. Oh, that feels so much better. I'm still in a lot of pain, don't get me wrong, but at least I got that dang phone out of my stomach. So let's allow Corpse Freddy to see us. Hey, ooh, Fredbear employee, I'm going to kill you. Nah, bro, no, I'm here to help you, bro. You said on your phone call to check the spare Freddy suit in the back, and that's what I'm doing. You took too long. I made that phone call 20 years ago. Oh, hell no. I'm sorry, little bro. I'm sorry. Imagine we had Corpse Freddy in FNAF 3 with a Springtrap. Oh my gosh, that would be insanely cool. So I'm pretty sure the phones are actually traps, kind of similar to Chica's cupcake. So let's actually get this guy all the way over here. I'm going to temporarily disable his thinking, and I'm going to walk over here, and I'm going to walk on the phone. So it starts ringing. Hey, yo, hang up the phone call. So just like the cupcake, the phone will alert Corpse Freddy to your location. So it's basically just a simple sound trap. And that is such a cool animation for the phone, by the way. Hold on, I want to get a better look at it. Hold on. Oh, all right, you stay there. You stay there. Oh, that looks so good. The phone starts ringing. All right, let's go ahead and let's see Corpse Freddy's jump scare. All right, Ralph, get your revenge. Oh, that is such a cool jump scare. He like comes in from the right, kind of like he's popped in from the right door, kind of similar to regular Freddy with his default jump scare. Yeah, look at that. So he just has like his left arm raised above you, and then he just gets up right in your face. So yeah, I actually really do like that jump scare. So that is pretty much everything to Corpse Freddy. But again, he is definitely one of my favorite characters in this updated Nextbot pack. Hi, Corpse Freddy. Come here, buddy. All right, I'm gonna close the door on him. Boom. Oh, that is so creepy. He just slams on the door with both his hands and he just stares at you. I didn't want to go back in that damn office anyways. Oh, bad memories come from there. Next up we have is Fredbear. Oh, look at this guy. Yo, what up, Fredbear? Hey, I'm just singing my songs. Oh, I'm getting kind of hungry. Oh, sorry. I thought your brain was some chicken or something. That looked kind of tasty. I just want to bite it. I mean, I'm just a little hungry, that's all. Maybe I need some pizza or something. So this is a Fredbear. So obviously Fredbear wasn't in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, but we finally got to see the official design of Fredbear in Ultimate Custom Night, and he is in the same style as the other FNAF 1 animatronics. Basically, the only main difference between him and I guess like Golden Freddy or regular Freddy is the fact that he has some small eyebrows and he also has some small ears, and his head shape is a little bit different. But other than that, his body is pretty much the same as regular Freddy / Golden Freddy's body. However, it does look like his body right here is slightly bigger, a little bit more inflated than regular Freddy, and also like same with like his arms and legs. I don't know if they are exactly or not, but visually he does look a little bit chunkier than regular Freddy. in a side-by-side comparison. So anyways, Fredbear here does have 3 different modes. There is the day mode, night mode, and also deactivated. Again, you can change his AI. You can check if he can go into day mode or into night mode, but he also has a ultimate custom night jump scare. So first of all, this is Fredbear during the daytime. You can see that he has his microphone and he also has the basic blue eyes, just like Freddy. But if we go ahead and allow Fredbear to start roaming around, this is his walk animation. I gotta say, I actually really do like his walk animation. You can see his pelvis going side to side, his ears are flopping in the wind. So this is Fredbear, and I gotta say, Fredbear looks really good. So anyways, if we were to get Fredbear to enter night mode, oh, there we go. So when he enters night mode, his eyes become solid black and he gains the eye glow effect. Hi, Fredbear. Yeah, I think this guy's a little cranky. We saw a little glimpse at his haywire animation right there. Hi, Fredbear. If you don't mind me, I'm just gonna, okay, this guy is actually kind of fast. Yo, Fredbear is not messing around. Get back here. Don't you know there was fantasy and fun where I came from? Let's have some fun. Oh, heck no. Oh, hell no. So when he comes to a closed door, he bangs his head on it. His mask is raised so you can actually see his endoskeleton head. And then his endoskeleton mouth is just a chomping, open and close. I think he's hungry for some frontal lobes. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Fredbear. Hey, buddy, let's see that again. Oh my God. Okay, I just want to see that animation one more time. Hey, Fredbear. Come here, buddy. Come here. I'm gonna get you. Oh, that is just so creepy. I mean, it's simple, but at the same time, it is creepy. Oh, and the haywire in there. Hey, yo, you were supposed to leave. Why did he stay? You were supposed to leave. You know what? Let me turn Fredbear up to a difficulty of a 20. Hey, Fredbear. Oh my gosh, he's coming. Oh, hell no. So again, we have his jump scare from Ultimate Custom Night. And then let's see what type of jump scare he does without a Ultimate Custom Night jump scare. So I'm guessing this will be in a FNAF 1 style. Fredbear, give me a big old smooch. Okay, so yeah, he does have that simple FNAF 1 jump scare vibe to him. I gotta say, I think he does look better with the iconic Ultimate Custom Night jump scare. And the final animatronic we have before we check out the skins is Spring Bonnie, aka the Yellow Rabbit. And I gotta say, this guy actually looks insanely good. I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely one of those characters where I know there's probably gonna be a good handful of people out there who don't like this model for him, but honestly, I actually really do like this take of the Yellow Rabbit. Again, I think it's kind of cool actually having a Spring Bonnie that matches up with the Fredbear from Ultimate Custom Night. So again, this is basically if Spring Bonnie was made in 5 Nights at Freddy's 1. He has the same ears as FNAF 1 Bonnie. He has the same body shape. And where Fredbear, like how I said Fredbear's body is a little bit bigger than the regular FNAF 1 animatronics, it looks like Spring Bonnie's body here is a little bit thinner than the other animatronics. Like, mainly you can see it in his legs. I feel like his legs are basically like the same as Foxy's legs, but his arms are definitely thinner than Freddy and Bonnie's arms, but not as thin as Foxy's arms. But anyways, with the Yellow Rabbit here, you can actually see that he does have some tiny itty bitty withering on his suit. So you can see that he just has like 3 different holes on his mask. And if you look very closely on him, you can see faint little splotches of blood. So there's a little blood on the top of his mask, a little blood on the sides of the suit. So you can definitely tell that this is the Spring Bonnie suit sometime after the children have been murdered. Also, the suit doesn't have any green eyes like the regular version of Spring Bonnie. This guy just has those gray faded eyes, very similar to Springtrap's gray eyes. But if you look very closely inside the suit, you can see that he does have a Endo skeleton, which is Endo 01. So one interesting thing about Spring Bonnie and Fredbear here is that Spring Bonnie actually has the 2 buttons on him, but then Fredbear doesn't have any buttons whatsoever. So it's kind of interesting that Spring Bonnie here is the only one with buttons. At the very least, I thought it would be like, if only one character was gonna have buttons, I feel like it would be like Fredbear, but I thought that was a little interesting. I gotta say, I actually really do like the snout on Spring Bonnie, and you can also see the snout is slightly raised in the center, so it kind of shows off his 2 big bunny teeth. I actually really do like the reflections on his nose. So overall, I really do like this version of the yellow rabbit. So anyways, let's go ahead and get rid of Fredbear, and let's allow this guy to go for a little stroll. All right, yellow rabbit, you can go ahead and start walking around. Oh, look at this guy. La 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 la, going for a stroll. Hey, where'd everybody go? Come on, guys. Don't you want to be my friend? Where is everybody? Fredbear. Children, what are you? So this is Spring Bonnie walking around during the daytime. So if Spring Bonnie enters nighttime mode, oh, there we go. You can see that your screen fades to black and then it fades back. So now William Afton is inside the Spring Bonnie suit, mainly because you can tell, since you can no longer see the endoskeleton inside, and now he has these smooth, solid black joints. And he's also holding his iconic knife. Oh, hello there, children. It's me, the yellow rabbit. I see you. Oh, hell no. Nah, why he squinting his eyes like that? That is so creepy. Nah, open your eyes back. Open your eyes up, buddy. Oh, I see you. Hello there. You want to follow me? Come on this way. We got plenty of games to play together. Oh, hell no. So if the yellow rabbit sees you, he will start chasing you with one arm out forward. So first of all, if the yellow rabbit doesn't see anybody, he will have his eyes squinted. Oh, look at that idle animation. So this is the yellow rabbit during the nighttime. Hey, what is everybody? Okay, I don't know why you just did that with your hand. So yellow rabbit in nighttime mode, but he doesn't see anybody. So when he's in this mode, his eyes are squinted. He's like, where is everybody? I got to find them. Oh, there you are. So when he finds somebody, then his eyes become wide open. Nah, that is creepy. Go away, yellow rabbit. I just want to play a game. I want to see how many times I can stab my knife into your body before you die. No, go away, Spring Bonnie. Go away. This guy is so creepy, but another one of my favorite characters in this Nextbot pack. The yellow rabbit is awesome. So I guess let's go ahead and see what happens when the yellow rabbit catches the player. Oh, okay, so he grabs you and screams in your face. I was really expecting him to stab us with that knife. That's all he does. Dang. Hey, yo, Spring Bonnie. Dang, your breath stinks. Ugh. What the hell? I didn't even get to stab you with my knife. Ain't no way you're dead. My breath doesn't stink that bad, does it? Oh, I guess it does smell a little. So, I will say, that's probably the only thing I don't like about the yellow rabbit is the jump scare. I mean, the jump scare does kind of match up with Fredbear's jump scare. I like, at the very least, he does have the same sound as Fredbear, but Fredbear definitely does have some more movement to him. So, at the very least, I kind of wish the yellow rabbit either had some more movement in his animation, kind of similar to Fredbear's, And I also kind of wish he would actually, you know, stab the player with his knife, since he's like the only animatronic here, besides, you know, besides Foxy, who has some sort of weapon that he can stab the player with. Hey, buddy, where are you going? So if we close the door on the yellow rabbit, oh, hell no. Nah. So he slices his knife against the window and taps on the glass. Oh, hell no. Yo, yellow rabbit, how's it going? Hey, buddy, you want to let me in? I'll cut you some pizza. Come on, we could have a pizza party, and I could cut your throat! So that is all 10 animatronics in this Nextbot pack. So let me know which characters are your favorite in the comments down below. I gotta say, my favorites have to be Corpse Freddy and the Yellow Rabbit. I think both of those characters are awesome. And yes, I also know that the Backstage animatronics are way more simple than the classic animatronics, besides Bonnie the bunny. So I will say I do like that about the classic animatronics here, again, besides Bonnie, that all these characters have like one unique thing about them. So again, I know the Backstage characters don't really have that. Well, you know, Corpse Freddy is able to, you know, put down his phone as a trap. Endo is supposed to be able to have different eye colors, but that is currently broken. But it is cool whenever the Yellow Rabbit enters night mode, he's actually William Afton wearing the spring Bonnie suit. But I really did enjoy all of these characters, and it's again really cool that we do get some bonus characters, even if they are kind of simple, like Mr. Sparky here. He's a pretty simple character in the pack, but it is still cool to have some bonus characters included. So before we move on to the skins for these animatronics, we do have one other little setting to check out. So if we scroll all the way back up to the very top of the options menu, we have this beta mode. When enabled, characters will spawn with features from the beta. So beta mode has now been enabled. So this mainly changes the Endo skeleton from Endo 01 to Beta Endo 01, and switches the classic silver eyes, the white glow effect, into the red eye glow effect with the Endo skeleton eye rings. So now if I spawn in Freddy, this is Freddy from the beta. So you might not notice anything right off the bat, but if we get a little side-by-side comparison, then it becomes more obvious. So again, obviously he has the beta Endo skeleton, and the main difference between the beta Endo skeleton and the regular Endo skeleton is the Endo skeleton mouth, where the mouth is way wider and also has these trapezoid teeth instead of the iconic square slash rectangle teeth. And you can also see that this guy does have some big old bulgy eyes, some big old bug eyes. So basically his Endo skeleton eyes are actually slightly poking out of the mask, where the main animatronics, their Endo skeleton eyes are pretty deep inside the animatronic mask. So again, I gotta easily say I do prefer the classic look over the beta look. So that was Freddy. And also if I go ahead and spawn beta Freddy back in, and if I trigger him when he enters night mode, he now has the beta red Endo eyes I was talking about. And also, whenever he spots a player, he actually makes the alert sound effect from the FNAF 1 trailer instead of the iconic door sound effect. So that's probably what the door sound effect was originally supposed to sound like, is that sharp alert sound. Hey, Freddy. Oh, so yeah, beta Freddy Fazbear. Oh, this guy, not gonna lie, low-key, he does look kind of creepy. I'm really surprised Scott never brought back those red eye glow effect. I mean, obviously there was the, you know, red eyes in the Security Breach trailer, but that doesn't count. I mean, like in a proper game, that would be so cool if we actually got that eye texture to return. That would be so cool. So next up we have is Beta Bonnie, and with Beta Bonnie, he actually has a black bow tie instead of the red bow tie. We know Bonnie was originally supposed to have a black bow tie from the anniversary images, but you can also once again see that he does have the beta endoskeleton inside. So let's go ahead and aggravate Bonnie now. So now he has the red eye glow effect like he did in the trailer. Hey, yo, Bonnie, I'm over here. Hey, Bonnie, how's it going? Yo, Bonnie, where you going? I see you. That would be really cool is if Bonnie was in this beta mode, he would actually take off his mask like he did in the trailer. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it does look a little weird seeing Bonnie with a black bow tie. So that's pretty much it to beta Bonnie. So next up we have is beta Chica. So Chica's gonna go ahead and plop her cupcake down. Oh, there she is, beta Chica. So even the cupcake will get the beta eyes as well. And again, you can actually see the beta endoskeleton inside. Hey, yo, be quiet, Mr. Cupcake. Be quiet, little bro. Yeah, stop beeping down there. So, but anyways, yeah, you can see the beta teeth inside Chica's mouth. So that's basically it for beta Chica. And then for beta Foxy, again, it's basically just the endoskeleton that has changed. And then he also gains that beta eye glow effect. Hi, Foxy. Yo, why are you ignoring me, bro? Don't ignore me. Hey, yo! Okay, you can ignore me on second thought. Again, I think the red eyes look so good, but I do understand though, the white eyes definitely feel like the animatronics are more possessed, and the red eyes just feel, they just kind of seem like it's an AI that's gone rogue, an evil robot. But that's basically what it is, just an evil robot, but nobody's possessing them. But as you know, in Five Nights at Freddy's, the animatronics are possessed. So that's where the white eye glow effect definitely does look better. All right, so next up we have is Golden Freddy, which I don't think this guy changes at all. Maybe the endoskeleton texture does change, but obviously Golden Freddy doesn't have a endoskeleton head, so I think Golden Freddy is actually pretty much the exact same if you swap him into beta mode. So next up we have is the endoskeleton. Oh my gosh, help me, bro. I did that one cup challenge where I put the cup up to my lips, and now I got them big old lips. Who wants to give me some smoochies? Nah, bro, nah, Endo. Why you got them big old lips? See, there we go. This is the beta. This is the beta endoskeleton. We know the beta endoskeleton looks so much better with the red eyes instead of the classic blue eyes that regular Endo 01 has. So yeah, this is, oh my, don't do that. Why did you make that sudden movement? I did not like that. That actually scared me. Nah, oh, it's because of his haywire. So yeah, this is a better look at the beta endoskeleton. Again, it's basically just a different head for the Endo. He has the red eye glow eyes, and he also has them big old chompers. Come here! Oh, hell no. We then have a beta version of Sparky. Hey, yo, Sparky, you got an Endo Bendo in there? He does have an Endo Bendo in there. And he will also gain that eye glow effect. We then have a Corpse Freddy, which I don't know if anything's going to change with Corpse Freddy. Yo, Corpse Freddy. Yeah, he looks the exact same. Maybe when he wakes up, he has the regular white eye glow effect. So yeah, it looks like nothing really changes with Corpse Freddy and Golden Freddy. With a Fredbear. Oh, Fredbear looks so good. Yeah, Fredbear looks really good with the beta endoskeleton. He has those super sharp teeth. And oh my gosh, those eyes. Yeah, Fredbear is not having it today. So yeah, Fredbear looks really good in his beta version. And then we have the beta version of the Yellow Rabbit. So also nothing has changed with him. So yeah, it looks like the characters who don't have a beta version is Golden Freddy, Corpse Freddy, and the Yellow Rabbit. And also, if you want, you can actually use beta mode on any of the skins for these characters. So now let's finally check out the different skins. This is so cool that these characters get their own skin. So the skins are mainly for the main 4 animatronics, but some of the other characters do have some skins as well. I'm pretty sure the only characters who don't actually have any skins is Corpse Freddy, Fredbear, and the yellow rabbit, but everyone else in the pack has at least one skin. So up first we have is the anniversary animatronics. Hey, yo! As I was saying, we have the anniversary animatronics, which these guys were the early designs of the FNAF 1 animatronics that got released for one of FNAF's anniversary. So we have Anniversary Freddy, a naked Endo skeleton with a Freddy Fazbear mask slapped on top. We have Anniversary Bonnie, which this is where the black bow tie for Bonnie originally came from. We have Chica the chicken and her grumpy looking cupcake. We have Foxy, who doesn't have a hook yet. He does have an eye patch, but he doesn't have any withering, and he also doesn't have on any shorts. Yar! Next up we have is the Blacklight animatronics. So we have Blacklight Freddy, where Freddy is now blue and green, has some pink / purple in there with a little bit of yellow. We have a Blacklight Bonnie, where Bonnie's now pink and green. Blacklight Chica, she is purple and yellow with a neon bib. Then we have Blacklight Foxy, where Foxy is now green with some purple shorts. And all these Blacklight animatronics do have these cool custom eyes, which I really do like the eyes of the Blacklight animatronics. Next up we have is the hard mode animatronics from Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. So in FNAF Help Wanted, whenever you do the parts and service minigames, you have the regular animatronics and then their hard mode variations. So we have hard mode Freddy, aka Dark Freddy. We have hard mode Bonnie, which is also called Neon Bonnie. Hard mode Chica, which is called Neon Chica, and then hard mode Foxy, which is a Burnt Foxy. So definitely out of these characters, Foxy definitely looks the best. Yar! Everyone be talking about how hot I am, and honestly, I think I am a little too hot, I'm not going to lie. We then have the prototype animatronics from Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. So if you guys remember, in the Secret of the Mimic Nextbot pack, there was the prototype version for Fredbear and Spring Bonnie, but there wasn't any prototype versions of the FNAF 1 animatronics. Well, here they are, and not only are they the prototype animatronics from Secret of the Mimic, but they're actually in their proper FNAF 1 style. So I definitely gotta say, out of these skins, the prototype animatronics are definitely my favorite. These guys look so good, and also whenever these guys are aggravated, they actually gain the Mimic's eyes. So now the Mimic is wearing the prototype animatronics. Hey buddy, it's me, the Mimic. Oh, that's so cool. So again, let me actually respawn all of those animatronics in, and if we enable their night mode, you can see that they all gain the Mimic eyes. Okay, well, Chica got the Mimic eyes. What about Freddy and Bonnie? Come on, there we go. Okay, it just took Freddy and Bonnie a little second longer to switch. So yeah, so this is a prototype Foxy with the Mimic eyes. We have a prototype Bonnie with the Mimic eyes, prototype Freddy with the Mimic eyes, and then we also have prototype Chica with the Mimic eyes as well. And then Mr. Cupcake is just walking around. Hey, Mr. Cupcake, I'm going to get you. Beep, 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 beep. Shut up, Mr. Cupcake. Nobody likes you. Ow, my feelings. Oh yeah, also one other cool thing. If we actually spawn in the prototype Foxy, since he doesn't have any legs, he rolls around on his little stand. And if you listen closely, you can actually hear the wheels rolling on the ground. So that is actually a cool, tiny little detail with a prototype Foxy. We then have some custom Halloween skins. So it's Jacko versions of the FNAF 1 animatronics. We have Jacko Freddy, who is holding a knife, and he actually has on a green hat and a green bow tie. We have Jacko Bonnie with a green bow tie and a green guitar. Jacko Chica, whose bib says Happy Halloween, and she's holding a pumpkin instead of a cupcake. And finally, we have Jacko Foxy, who is rocking some green shorts And it looks like he also has some like pumpkin guts coming out of the side of his ear. And also all of these Halloween animatronics have their jaws strapped to their masks. So their jaws are being held by some strings. So I actually really do like these Jacko animatronics. And also obviously they all have these angry expressions put into their masks. Oh, and if you look very closely, you can actually see that there is a candle floating inside everybody's head. So that is another cool small detail. So now we are moving on to the extra animatronics. So first of all, we do have a fixed version of Foxy. So Foxy has been repaired. He has no withering to him whatsoever. We then have a Captain Foxy, which comes from Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted, where Foxy is wearing a captain outfit with a snazzy pirate hat. We then have a skin for Golden Freddy, which turns him into a Shadow Freddy. Hey, Golden Freddy. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Nah. So we got the Shadow Freddy skin for Golden Freddy. And then we also have a skin for Endo that turns him into Mendo from FNAF World. Oh, let's go, Mendo, getting the respect he deserves. I gotta say, this guy is definitely a buff looking. I'm also not gonna lie, it's actually kind of cursed seeing Mendo in a FNAF 1 style. So it's basically a blue buff endoskeleton with yellow eye glow effect, a big old green button slapped on the torso, and also a yellow antenna. Yo, Mendo, give me your endo upgrade. Hey, yo, I'm kidding. Give me your lunch money. Dang, bro. Do not mess with Mendo. He's got them big old hands. And then we have a skin for Sparky, which is Bub the dog. Obviously, this is a reference to Bub from Secret of the Mimic. And also, this guy is in the style that we see Sparky in the FNAF movie. So it's just a simple dog costume with a big old bone collar and some big old floppy ears. Basically, his mask is the exact same as Bonnie's mask. We then have some hoax skins. So we actually have a Emerald Freddy, which is another skin for Golden Freddy and Emerald Freddy. This guy is cursed, bro. Why do you have two sets of teeth side by side? And look at those eyes. Oh, Emerald Freddy is cursed. That is such a cursed character. Nah, get him out of here. And then we have Sparky in his hoax style. So I'm not gonna lie, this Sparky does look kind of weird. So it's just basically a Sparky head slapped onto Freddy's body. But you can see that this Sparky has no teeth whatsoever. So I think if he had some teeth, he would probably look a little less cursed. But this is actually Sparky based off of the hoax image, but it is actually a repaired version of a Sparky. And we do actually have a stylized version of Sparky as well. So this time Sparky actually has on the blue overalls. His right arm is withered, so you can actually see his endoskeleton hand is exposed, and he also has some canine teeth. So between the different versions of a Sparky that we have in this pack, I'm not gonna lie, I think I have to go with Bub over here. I think this is definitely the best looking one out of these Sparky models, if I'm being completely honest. But anyways, we have two more skins for Freddy. So we have a Superhero Freddy. I'm Super Freddy, and I'm here to save the day. I'm gonna save the pizzeria from that pesky night guard. You're going down, Mr. Night Guard. So you can see that he has on a purple cape. He has a big F on his stomach for Freddy Fazbear, and he also has on a mask. I wonder who could be behind that mask. It could be anybody. Super Freddy away! I'm here to stop crime, and you're no good. Get over here, pal. I'm gonna throw you in the slammer for all eternity. Super Freddy. That is such a crazy Freddy skin. And then finally, the final skin we have is Freddy Jackson. Nah, and he has a custom animation as well. What is that pose? Nah, he's gonna bust down and move. Hey, yo. Oh, Freddy? Is he about to... Oh! He busting down! What the hell? No! No, you just sent me to oblivion. Bro. No, he's doing the moonwalk. No, bro, no. Michael Jackson Freddy is too OP. He needs to be nerfed. No. And the fact he makes that sound whenever he sees the player. Hell no. Don't moonwalk on me. And then he just slaps you into oblivion. And then you disintegrate. And there you guys go. Those are all the skins in this FNAF Nextbot pack. Again, it's so cool whenever we do get these bonus skins, because obviously they're not needed, but they are so cool to have. Again, I gotta say my favorites are definitely the prototype animatronics from Secret of the Mimic. But again, feel free to let me know which skins are your favorite, and also, like I said earlier, which animatronics are your favorite as well from this pack. So that is pretty much everything to this 2026 version of the Five Nights at Freddy's Nextbot pack. Again, the original version was made in 2024, so this is basically a 2-year updated version. And I can easily say I prefer this version way more than the original. This version absolutely perfect. Now we're gonna wait. Now in 2 more years we're gonna get an even more realistic version. I'm gonna be even more blown away, but hopefully this time around we can actually make it to FNAF 4, and who knows, maybe even Sister Location and Pizza Sim. So a cool thing with these Five Nights at Freddy's Nextbots is you can actually possess them. So you can either just right click on a character that's already been spawned in and click possess, or you go over to their icon and click spawn and possess. So you can spawn in as a Freddy Fazbear, and we have this nice little UI. We have a interact key, a swap mode, and also deactivate. So we can play as Freddy Fazbear. I will say it is a little weird having the character on the left side of the screen instead of the right side of the screen, but this is still a really cool UI for possessing the animatronics. So we can go ahead and deactivate, we can go ahead and activate, and then we can swap modes. So by default, we will be in day mode, but then we can swap to a night mode. And then we can also laugh on command as well. Oh, that's so cool. So yeah, if you're doing like a pill pack hide and seek, or just doing a game mode where you have your friends play as the animatronics, then you can go into possess mode with these Nextbot characters. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, be careful though. Be careful though, whenever you press E, you'll hop out of the suit. Bro, why was he chasing me like the power was out, bro? The power was not out. So before we do mess around with these Five Nights at Freddy's 1 Nextbots, I want to take a quick second to go back to Secret of the Mimic. So as you guys know, I checked out the Secret of the Mimic Nextbot pack almost a year ago, but there was one small thing I missed in this pack that people have been screaming about me to go back and show off, but it wasn't really big enough to do a whole video on it. So finally, we have the right opportunity to return to the Secret of the Mimic Nextbot pack, and that is the distractions. I completely missed checking out the distractions in my review video going over Secret of the Mimic. So there is 3 distraction characters. There is Digityper, the mannequin, and also Cupcake Pal. So Cupcake Pal, pretty simple character. If we spawn him in, he's just gonna be like, huh? What's going on? So just like how he is in Secret of the Mimic, he's just going to be chilling, but it looks like he does actually move super slowly. But if you run into him, oh my gosh, stranger danger, stay away, stranger danger, help. He will start beeping like crazy. Nah, okay, chill, bro. Chill, little bro. Chill. And spawn in the Cupcake Pal. Oh my gosh, stranger danger, help. What the hell? Wait, the Cupcake Pal, wait, he can kill you? What the hell? So wait, if you walk on the Cupcake Pal, does he kill you? He does. Wait, what? I never knew. Does he actually do that in the game? If so, I never knew that. So obviously if you get close to the Cupcake Pal, he will alert characters to your nearby presence. But if you run into him, he will jump scare you. Oh, there we go. She's been alerted. So again, we gotta watch out for these dang cupcakes. Get out of here, Mr. Cupcake. Can I kill you like the FNAF 1? Oh my gosh, go away, party time Chica. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta kill this cupcake. Die, Mr. He's dead! he went... he went flying across my screen. So next up we have is the mannequins. So these are from the big top section. What are these clothes you're wearing? Hello? Those clothes look mad goofy. So at the very bottom of the options for the Secret of the Mimic Nextbots, the mannequins actually have their own little options. So first of all, you have the mannequin appearance, which by default is set to random. So if you want to, you could set it to a certain number mannequin. Next that we have is the mannequin decorations. So we could select like a boot hat, a bow, cowboy hat, crown, etc, etc. And then finally we have the mannequin voice. So there's a female chase, female normal, male chase, male normal, random, random chase, random normal.
The grand prize is a mystery. I want to play. The grand prize is a mystery. The grand prize is a mystery. Games of chance are my favorite. I want the grand prize. I want the grand prize.
Take a spin at the prize wheel. Oh, that's what that is. That is a swing bee outfit. That is, that low-key looks a little cursed. So, wait, we can actually make the mannequin wear random outfits. So we can actually make them wear outfits from the characters of the game. So there's the Mycelium Men and also the Swing Bee. So it looks like those are the only two outfits they can wear. So yeah, there is definitely a bunch of different random combinations you can do for these mannequins. So if I go ahead and get my spawn tool, I can just go ahead and spawn in a bunch of different mannequins. So we can see that they're wearing some different outfits, different decorations. So, oh my gosh, bro, it is a party. So again, if we get too close to them,
bye-bye, try and try again. Which game will I
enjoy play to win.
let us
so much
which game will I play first? So again, if we have somebody like Party Time Chica nearby, and if we run into a mannequin, it'll alert the mimic to your location. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, yo, you weren't supposed to find me, though. Oh, okay. And then you can also see that you can spawn in the mannequins to actually have the numbers on their back from Big Top's section. Oh my gosh, go away, Party Time Chica. Go away. Oh, get out of my face. I got jump scared by a mannequin.
I can't get enough of this high-value entertainment.
You just said that after I shot your friend. So, yeah, you cannot kill the mannequins. They are here to stay forever.
I am having so much fun.
And the final distraction we have is DigiTyper.
I will make it snap, snap, snappy.
Yes, make it snap, snap, snappy for me, buddy. Thank you, DigiTyper. Hey, Jackie. Over here. Hi. You don't see me, do you? Huh? Hey, yo, leave DigiTyper alone. Leave him alone. What are you doing to DigiTyper? You can't go to the security office. DigiTyper from... Save me, DigiTyper, save me! Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea if DigiTyper does anything or not. I mean, obviously, he's doing some stuff. He's typing. But I don't know if he's, like, causing a distraction for animatronics nearby or anything. I don't know if he's gonna, like, get animatronics distracted over towards him or anything. Kind of similar to the mannequins or the cupcake. I tested out a few things, and it does seem like the animatronics, or at least the mimic, doesn't really care about DigiTyper all that much. So, I'm sorry, DigiTyper. I guess I gotta put you down. Oh no! That was so sad! But anyways, I quickly just wanted to show off those distraction characters from the Secret of the Mimic Nextbot pack to let you guys know that they do indeed exist. Alright, that is everything we needed to check out, so now we can have some fun! So as you guys know, at the end of these Nextbot videos, I spawn in all of the Nextbots we checked out, and I try to see how long I can survive against them as they chase me around the pizzeria. Well, this time, since these Nextbots are super accurate to FNAF 1, how they are able to bang on the doors, I thought it would be really fun if we do it in a proper FNAF style. So I can still run around the pizzeria if I really want to, but I did install this other mod, which is a tablet. So with the tablet, I have security cameras. So I'm going to set up some security cameras around this location, so that way I can watch the cameras to see where the animatronics are at, and I'm going to do my best to stay inside the security office, but if there's ever a moment I need to run away, then I can easily do so. So we are going to spawn in all 10 of these FNAF 1 animatronics, but these animatronics, you can customize their AI. So I feel like, you know, we could go in with everyone set to 10 on normal mode, but I think it would actually be fun if we have a random number generator decide the AI for the animatronics. All right, I got a random number generator pulled up. So it is set from 1 to 20, and I'm gonna have it spit out 10 numbers for these 10 characters. So let's go ahead and let's see what we get.
14, 9, 16, 11, 9, 13, 8, 2, 17, 3.
All right, so it looks like the two most difficult characters are Fredbear and Chica. All right, this took way too long to set up, but I think I finally have everything working. This is actually my third time doing this because Golden Freddy kept crashing my game. So Golden Freddy gets an AI level of 0 now. So no Golden Freddy because he kept crashing my game. But anyways, I got cameras set up around the location. So we have the main 3 animatronics on the main stage. Foxy is at Pirate's Cove. We got Sparky and Endo in the back room. Fredbear and Spring Bonnie on the old stage. Corpse Freddy tucked away behind the old stage, and then I got some cameras outside of my security office. So how many cameras is that in total? That is 8 cameras in total. So I'm just gonna see how long I can survive for. So the night will start in 3, 2, 1, go. The night has begun, and Foxy is already moving. Sparky and, oh no, Endo's waking up. They're all waking up. Fredbear's already gone. The night just, oh my gosh, bro. So Fredbear has the highest AI. Okay, he's going into the back room. Let's see here. Okay, Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, they're all awake. Okay, Foxy's gone. Endo is, oh boy, Endo is leaving. Oh boy. Okay, again, my goal is just to survive for as long as possible. It looks like Spring Bonnie is going in the back room as well. I don't see Fredbear. Oh, wait, Endo's coming. Endo, oh my gosh, there's Endo. Don't come this way. Uh-oh. You didn't see me, right? Oh, he saw me. He saw me. Close the door. Oh, boy. Go away. Go away, Endo. Please, go away. Okay, he's leaving. Oh, boy. I hear more footsteps. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Foxy. Foxy! No! Oh my gosh, and then there's Sparky. No, go away, Foxy. Go away. Okay, he's leaving. Okay, Endo went all the way back to his original spot. Okay, Foxy's leaving. Sparky's just chilling in that hallway. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Looks like Sparky is leaving. Oh, my gosh. Foxy's back. Foxy's back. Jeez. Hell no. Foxy, go away. Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Foxy's leaving. Why am I hallucinating? Oh my gosh. Close the door! Go away. Go away. Go away, please. Oh my gosh, Corpse Freddy. Corpse Freddy is not messing around. Oh my gosh, Sparky's there. Sparky is in that hallway as well. Bro, this is actually terrifying. Okay, so Foxy and Endo are in the hallway behind the office. So they could show up through one of those doors. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay. Check the cameras. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Foxy, go away. Foxy loves coming to this one door. Okay, just hide. Just hide. Hide. Oh boy. Go away, Foxy. Okay, he left. He left. Oh my gosh. Whatever happened to Fredbear, by the way? Uh-oh. Hi, Sparky. Hey, buddy. Bye-bye. Yeah, that's right. You can't come in here, buddy. You can't come in here. Oh, okay. There's Fredbear. Fredbear's behind the old stage. Okay. Spring Bonnie's on the stage. I don't know. I think Sparky's leaving. Is he leaving? Okay, nope. There's Corpse Freddy. Oh my gosh. No. That door doesn't have much power. Oh boy. Go away. Okay. Corpse Freddy is walking away. I can barely see his foot on the camera. Oh my gosh, bro. We're actually having to survive the night. No! Endo! No! He snuck in! No! Oh, I was 4 seconds away from surviving for 6 minutes. I was 4 seconds away from hitting the 6-minute mark. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was so close. Okay, wait. So there's Bonnie and Chica. Where did Freddy go? Freddy? Oh, he got stuck. Oh, I had this removed originally, but my game crashed because of Golden Freddy, so I had to respawn it. All right, you know what? Let's get some new AI levels. All right, the new AI levels are
4, 5, 10, 15, 4, 2, 10, 13, 1, 10.
Okay, interesting. So again, I'm still gonna have Golden Freddy disabled because he keeps crashing my game, but we either have some people who are super difficult or super easy. All right, I've once again gone ahead and set everything up. All the animatronics are in position with their brand new AI. So night 2 will start in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. The night has begun. And Foxy ripped himself in half. Okay, what a great start tonight. Sparky's awake. So last night, Fredbear was way more angry than Spring Bonnie, but Fredbear didn't really do anything. But, oh, Corpse Freddy's awake. Oh boy, I see Foxy's legs. Uh-oh. So wait, do I want to keep, I'll probably want to keep Foxy's legs out of my office, right? Because I think his legs will stay in place. And then his torso will try to get back to his legs. So I think I got to keep Foxy's legs out of the office. Okay. There's Sparky. Okay, so Corpse Freddy left. You can see that he just left the phone on the floor. Yep, Fredbear's still on stage. Bonnie, what are you doing to that speaker? Leave the speaker alone. Okay, so Fredbear still has not woken up yet. So yeah, Fredbear's AI is, it's what, set to 1? So Fredbear might not even wake up tonight. Oh my gosh, Corpse Freddy, do not come around the corner like that. Oh my gosh, why is it always Corpse Freddy that is after me? Go away. Go away. Oh my gosh, Foxy's pants are in that hall. Oh no, he's coming in. Okay, he left. No, close the door. His legs were trying to get in. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. So again, if Foxy's legs get into the office, Then he can get his No, leave the door alone, Foxy. I see you and your legs on the camera. That is so goofy. That Foxy's legs are just running around, bro. Nah. Okay. All right. Check cams. Endo and Sparky are still in the back. Fredbear's asleep. Spring Bonnie's backstage. Oh, it's Foxy's legs! Oh, no. His legs saw me, so now Foxy's gonna come here, isn't he? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's definitely summoned. Oh, no, there's Foxy! No! Foxy's here! Uh-oh. Foxy? Bad. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, no! Can you go ahead and rip your torso off your legs again, please? Honestly, that was actually really cool to see. Okay, Endo went back to his spot. Uh-oh. No, I was really hoping he wouldn't see me. Oh, shoot. Go away, Endo. I don't want to die to you again. I don't see anyone, so we're fine. Endo's coming back again. Foxy's back. Uh-oh. Go away, Foxy. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, Endo walked past the... What? Hello? Where did Endo go? Where the hell did Endo go? Did you all see that? He despawned on the camera. I know I ain't schizo, bro. I know I'm not schizo. Did he... He didn't die, did he? But yeah, I have no idea where the other characters went. I think they, I wonder if... Oh, there's Foxy. See, it's like only been really like Foxy and Endo. And then there's that one time with Corpse Freddy. But besides that, there's been nobody else tonight. I know Bonnie is stuck. Fredbear still has not woken up. Okay, well, there's Spring Bonnie. Oh, and now Endo is stuck. Okay, I think they all got a little stuck. Endo, what you doing? Okay, all right. We're gonna pause it here. Let's go check on the animatronics. The animatronics are disabled. So Endo just got stuck right there. Oh, okay. Corpse Freddy was in this hallway. I'm just trying to see where everyone's at. Fredbear and Spring Bonnie are still over here, bro. Fredbear did not wake up whatsoever tonight. Oh my gosh. I love this AI mechanic, by the way. This is so cool. Okay, so I know Foxy's over here. What about, I feel like, okay, Chica is over here, and then Freddy was stuck on stage 2. I didn't even see Freddy stuck on stage because he was in the camera's blind spot. He's literally in the camera's blind spot, stuck on stage, so the only one moving around was Chica. But yeah, again, I think like these animatronics over here are just a little too far away from the security office. Whatever happened to Sparky? Did Sparky go back in here? Where did Sparky go? Oh my gosh, he is over here. Oh my bro, Sparky, you're the master at hide and seek. How the hell did you get all the way over here? He ended up on this stage in here. I didn't even see. I checked this room. I went all the way through Fredbear's and I was coming back here to leave. And oh my god, bro, Sparky, why are you hiding back here? All right, we're gonna do one more round because that round was a little lame. It was really cool seeing Foxy run around though with his torso ripped off of his legs. So let's go ahead and roll some new numbers.
12, 13, 18, 9, 15, 17, 3, 13, 10, 16.
Bro, why did it give me so many large numbers? Oh my gosh, we are cooked. All right, here we go, night 3. So since the main 3 animatronics, Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, kept getting stuck on the main stage, I decided to switch things up a little bit, and I gave them the stage that Fredbear and Spring Bonnie were standing on. And now Fredbear and Spring Bonnie are backstage, right behind that stage, with Corpse Freddy. And besides that, Foxy's still in Pirate's Cove, and Endo and Sparky are in the parts and services room. So here we go, the third and final night in 3, 2, 1, go. The night has begun. And okay, all the main three are awake. Fredbear and Spring Bonnie woke up in the back. Oh, boy. All right, Foxy's awake. Endo's awake. Bonnie's just chilling on the stage. Happy to be here. Okay, so again, I gotta look at my hallways. Those cameras are gonna be most important. Okay, so I don't see anyone getting near the office yet. But I gotta be careful. Okay, Corpse Freddy's on stage. Fredbear is... I think he's starting to leave the backstage area. Okay, I don't see anyone. So far, so good. So far, so good. Okay, Endo's just walking around. Bonnie's still on stage. I don't see anyone. I don't see anyone. Okay, so far, so good. I can hear them moving around, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I heard somebody. Wait. Oh, no! Foxy split himself in half. Oh, my gosh. You can see his legs opening stuff in that camera. Nah. Nah, what the Foxy legs do, though? Okay. Okay, you know what's fine. Sparky's leaving. Chica's on stage. I don't see anyone. Endo's in the hallway. And nobody's there. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Fredbear's backstage. Sparky is in this hallway. Okay, there he goes. He's walking by. Endo's chilling. Okay, there's a party going on backstage. Where did Sparky go? Okay, Endo's in that hallway. No one's in that hallway to my right. Uh-oh. Endo? I swear, it's always Endo who finds me. Oh, no. Here comes Foxy. Well, his torso can't do anything without his legs. But I will still close the door on him. Go away, Foxy. Yar, where are me legs? I be looking for my booty. Has anyone seen my booty? Yeah, Foxy done lost his booty. Oh, boy. There's Endo. Okay, hold on. Switch cameras. Okay, it looks like the Freddies. Freddy and Fredbear. We're backstage. Endo's chilling in the hallway. Okay, there's Foxy's body. I saw him go into the kitchen. Oh, boy. This is like... It's scary. Because I don't have like a whole lot of reaction time. If somebody just pops around the corner. Go through the cameras. Okay, Endo is just right there in front of the camera. Uh-oh. 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 Endo? Endo, no. Bad, Endo, Bendo. Bad! Yeah, that's right. You stay away. Okay, hide. Go away. Oh, I see Foxy on the camera. Foxy is coming up to the right door. Okay, no one's there. There's Foxy. Uh-oh. Wait, where'd his arm go? He can rip off his arm as well? Oh my gosh. Where did Foxy's arm go? Oh, his arm is behind him. Okay, and then Foxy saw me, so now he's collecting his limbs. Oh my gosh. Yep. He's putting himself back together. I just heard it go pop. Which maybe he didn't see me. Maybe he was just... Oh my gosh. Okay, he did see me. He was going to get his legs. Oh my gosh. Okay, no one's there. Dang, so Foxy can also rip off his hook as well. I did not realize that. I mean, it makes sense because he can do that in Ultimate Custom Night. So if he can rip off his hook, does that mean he can rip off his other arm? I don't know. Because, I mean, he uses his main arm to walk around. Go away, Endo. Yeah, that's right. You go away, buddy. Go away, Endo, Bendo. Go away. Okay. No one's in the other hall. Buddy? You're gonna go away, right? What the... What the hell? What the hell was that? He just walked through my office. Oh my gosh, Endo. Bro, what was that? I'm the Endo Bendo. So yeah, so far, Foxy, Endo, and Corpse Freddy have been like the main animatronics that have been like really aggressive that keep coming to the door during this little makeshift mini game of mine. So we don't have Fredbear or Spring Bonnie. Sparky was over here a while ago. And I don't know where anyone else is at. So I have survived over 6 minutes. That was a bad idea. Wait, what? Are they? What is Fredbear and Spring Bonnie doing? What y'all doing to that door over there? What y'all? What? What the? What? What? I think they've been getting stuck on this door. I tried to remove some locked doors on the map. I never did get rid of this one. So I think animatronics who come into this hallway, they get stuck on that door. Also, it does seem like whenever an animatronic knocks on a door, they are most likely to return to their spawn location. So you can see that Spring Bonnie was heading backstage. And what? Where did Endo go? Okay, I guess the characters, they just go out of render or something on the cameras. I should see Spring Bonnie show up in there because they saw me. They knocked on a door and they went back. Yeah, so that's how their AI works. Uh-oh, it's Bonnie. It's Bonnie. It's Bonnie. Ah, Bonnie, Bonnie, Bonnie. Close the door. Bye, bye, bye. Go away, Bonnie. Go away. I see you. Goodbye. Yeah, you can't get me. Na, 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 boo, boo. You can't get me. So Bonnie should then theoretically return to the show stage. Oh, frick. No, why are your legs in the office? Then why is Bonnie coming back? He heard me. He heard me. He heard me. He heard me. No, this is bad. I'm actually dead. I'm actually so dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Out of my way, Foxy! Oh my gosh! Oh, hell no! Hell no! Hell no! Spring Bonnie! Hell no! Oh my gosh, no! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. Oh my gosh, that was Corpse Freddy! Oh my. Hell no. Hell no, 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 no. Oh, hell no. Hell. Oh, there's Foxy's torso. I was wondering where that was at. Bro, what the hell? Oh my god, bro. Hell no. Oh my gosh. Bro. Bro. Go away. No. Go away, Spring Bonnie. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. No! No! Alright, well, anyways, guys, I think that is where I'm going to leave it for today's video. I gotta say, this Nextbot pack is fantastic. The fact that you can properly play Five Nights at Freddy's with them is insane. So again, I highly recommend you check out this brand new 2026 version of the Nextbot pack. I'll have a link to it in the description below. I'll also have a link to the camera add-on I used for this little mini section, because this camera add-on is actually really cool. This is an add-on you guys have been telling me I should be using forever, and I finally used it in this video, and I gotta say, it is pretty awesome. So yeah, most of the characters did get stuck around on the map, so I don't know if this is exactly the best map to use these Nextbots on. Obviously there's a bunch of other Five Nights at Freddy's maps where you can close some security doors, but if you do play on a map like this, make sure you try to clean it up a little bit if there's any like locked doors around the map that are just like halfway open or something. That way the characters don't get stuck on them. Also maybe remove some props around, like some chairs or something. Give them a little more walking room, you know? But again, I gotta say, this Nextbot pack was fantastic. Absolutely loved it. So I'm excited to see what we get whenever we have the remastered version of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!